Gabriel Medina, Ítalo Ferreira, Tatiana Weston Webb e Silvana Lima. Guarde bem esses nomes, porque são da equipe brasileira de surf e vai participar da estreia nos Jogos Olímpicos e promete fazer história. Surfistas de todo o mundo estão na expectativa de ver o esporte subir ao pódio olímpico pela primeira vez. Se a pandemia fez o pessoal prender a respiração por quase um ano, não há problema, pois nessa turma, nessa galera, todo mundo se vira muito bem sob e sobre a água.
Surf riding, once the sport of Hawaii's kings and queens.
The sport of surfing has come a long way since its ancient Polynesian roots. Yet the concept is still the same. Surfers take to the ocean in search of the perfect ride. In 2020, surfing was to be awarded one of the highest honors in sports, a place at the Olympics for the first time ever.
The world's biggest sporting event has been postponed.
Was supposed to be held on July 24th here in Tokyo.
Prime Minister of Japan has just announced a plan to delay the Summer Olympic Games.
This is Badal Sajeh, reporter at the New York Times.
Should I clear this pile here? No.
He recently spoke with 8 of surfing's best, all of whom have qualified for the Olympics and are currently scattered around the world.
Hey. Hello.
Hey, Caroline.
Hey, Talo.
Should I stop?
Yes.
My name is John Florence. I'm Owen Rod.
I'm Sally Fitzgibbon.
For many, the introduction of surfing at the Olympics will be brand new, with lots to watch out for.
Olympic surfing is going to be new, so what do you feel makes surfing unique?
For starters, surfing is like no other sport.
I believe surfing has a different look and feel to a lot of other sports.
We have a full rotation.
And I think skating or tennis or soccer,
All of these, you have the field or you have the court and it's set.
you can see like all the things on your front.
But this isn't the case in surfing.
In surfing, you have a playing field essentially that's always changing.
We are not given a map on how to exactly surf.
It's so hard to win and it's so hard for things to go your way.
And this is the challenge, you know. You'll never know like until you go.
Here's how surfing will work at the Olympics. At the most basic level, there are 3 types of surfing maneuvers. There's aerials.
It goes to the air.
Yes, that's a full spin.
So when you leave the face of the wave,
And when you have a lot of speed,
to fly.
yeah, you're literally in the air.
and then you go and land on the wave again.
Here's the section. Huge straight in from Gabriel Medina.
It's good to fly sometimes.
Turns.
Zena bashes the lift.
And that's where you kind of, your board is on the wave face and then it's just drawing the lines and all the spray will come off your board,
And then
barrels.
which is like the holy grail.
you're just in this like tunnel of water.
You're like, oh my gosh, he's the one. It's kind of where time like slows down. And then it kind of gets all like, that kind of sound.
It spins and it just goes all white, cloudy.
It's like quick, like boom.
It's always like amazing every time you do it.
Surfing's Olympic debut will be held in Chiba, at Tsurugasaki Beach, 25 miles southeast of Tokyo.
Let's talk about Chiba, the Olympic venue.
The conditions in Chiba, I feel as though they are the ultimate leveler.
Chiba is a hard wave to surf.
Unlike waves on, say, the North Shore of Oahu or in Jeffreys Bay, South Africa, the waves at Chiba are known for being on the smaller side.
You'll see a lot of really technical surfing.
A lot of action.
Probably a bit of spinning, a bit of gymnastics on water, I believe. And the surfer that suits that the best
John goes for the giant alley-oop and sticks it.
is me.
What more do you want? I'm gonna go show you some more.
Aerials are difficult maneuvers for most, especially in smaller, less powerful waves. but for the Brazilians, it's second nature.
I always say to my friends, in Brazil, the first move that you learn is air.
Many people believe that the Brazilians will have an advantage surfing cheater.
Yeah, maybe. They would say that in every single way, I guess. Because the last 4 years, it's been like that. I grew up watching all the Australians, the Americans doing well. And today we are those guys, you know, so.
Brazilian or not, when a surfer does land an aerial, it can be an extraordinary and highly rewarded feat.
The score is between 1 and 10 points.
This is Gabriel Medina performing a backflip for the first time in a competition.
Seeing its takeoff, goes for the backflip rotation and pulls it off.
You could call that a 10. He scored a perfect 10. Judges use 3 criteria to score each athlete's performance.
Nice read of the leg overall, some tough sections.
Based on the scores, you're going to be judged by
Speed, power, and flow. Speed, power, and flow.
And I have surfing?
Yeah, what does that mean to you?
Surfing?
I have to get speed, flow, power all together at the same time.
Speed, power, and flow are crucial to every surfing competition.
That's the ultimate recipe.
that's what we all want to achieve. And if we meet all those requirements,
And if you do all 3 of those,
You're bound to score some big points. At the end of the day, you can ride as many waves as you want in the time given.
But it really comes down to your 2 best
the
runs.
best 2 waves in your score line.
And so you have to paddle around strategically.
it'll be people going left, people going right, waves caught left, right, and center.
It's a lot to look out for. And surfing, like any other sport, has its fair share of healthy competition.
Interesting exchange here.
What happens on the water? Any mind games going on? Any psychological warfare?
It can sometimes be a very tactical game.
Striker, are you seeing these 2 bad guys battling out the back? It is intense. You can almost feel him breathing down John's neck.
You definitely have these moments when, like, some competitors have their tactics.
Do you say hi before you heat? You know, do you shake their hand?
I never cross eyes with anyone.
Well, here we go.
And then there are the paddle battles.
Shoulder to shoulder, they're hitting hands right now as I speak.
A race to surfing's real start line, where the waves are breaking.
The paddle battle is like the ultimate fun.
Oh, the battle. I hate that.
I don't like the power battles.
Let's see if we can get a paddle battle here going.
The first surfer back to the start line wins. And the prize? They get priority, the ability to have their pick of the next incoming wave. Most of the time, being tall isn't an advantage in the water, but in a paddle battle, your height and wingspan can make all the difference.
Some have like the ultimate wingspan.
Take a guy like Owen Wright, for example.
Paddle battle. Look at the size of Owen's arms.
My wingspan's 6'7", so
Owen Wright has 4 inches more wingspan than Michael Phelps.
The guy's like bigger than me.
I've got the advantage there, so I don't lose when it comes to paddle back out.
This is good stuff, boys. I love it.
They're right on top of each other.
So who's gonna win gold?
Well, I'd love to win gold.
I definitely dream of a gold medal.
Oh, Australia for sure. Are you guys kidding?
But here's the thing about surfing. At the end of the day, the ocean doesn't care about holding periods, priority, or nationalities. And the fans know it. There are never guarantees. But that's what makes it so exciting. If the waves don't cooperate, there goes someone's Olympic dream. So for surfing's 2020 Olympic debut, now on hold until 2021, may the best surfer get the best waves.
Os brasileiros confirmem o favoritismo. Tragam medalhas para casa e não só no surf.